we should take you to the hospital just to be safe.
No, I'm fine, really.
I think we should call the cops in on this.
No, please. This is a huge contract for me. I can't lose it. If I seem in any way unable to finish the job, we'll be in breach of contract. One of my competitors will finish it. My company's reputation will be ruined.
Oh, I've been there. I was a Dickie D ice cream guy one summer. All of a sudden, Ice Cream Joe moves in, and suddenly I can't move a Dixie cup.
How do you want us to handle the information about the big explosion?
As far as anyone's concerned, this was an industrial accident.
Well, you've hired us, so it's your prerogative on how you want us to proceed, but I can't help but feel like you're holding something back from us.
Yeah, it all feels a little personal, don't you think?
Curtis Mercer, my soon-to-be ex-husband.
He look familiar to you?
We're going through a divorce. I have a prenup with him.
So if you split, he gets nothing.
And if anything happens to you...
He gets the lot. Yes.
I think it's time we had a little chat with Curtis, don't you?
Did you see the news today? The old Mayor Clark is back in town.
Yeah, he was a crook, plain and simple. And if he had any dignity left at all, he'd slither out of town.
You know, you should run for mayor. I'd vote for you.
Yeah, I can see the headlines now. Mayor's son caught with pants down. Again.
Is that smoke?
Yeah.
You guys are late. Get your clothes off and get in there.
You got a pretty good deal going here, don't you? Hooking in with this family. Nice work.
I said be quiet.
Get his cash?
It's in my bag. That should hold Saul off.
Good. I told you we shouldn't have borrowed from him in the first place.
I'm changing. Who's in there? Nobody. My TV. My headphones are out of my phone, so noise, you know. Get out. Who are you?
I'm Luke. Sloane's, I'm her boyfriend.
Well, Luke, I suggest you jump out that window right now before somebody other than me finds you in here and throws you out of it.
Here's it.
I realize we're on the second floor, but I want to teach you to never come back here again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
Even though Elsa and I are going through a rough patch right now, I'd never do anything to hurt her.
Look, Sloan, just call me back, all right?
We're working here?
We're creative as a couple. We're in an open relationship.
I know where I recognize this guy. William L. Chafin Sons, the store. We busted him. He was taking dirty pictures of women while they were changing.
Brandon Mercer.
Oh, yeah, Brendan?
I had that changed. My name is Curtis. I had issues then, but I got help. Elsa knows all about it. Photography is my release.
His release is hanging out in a garage that apparently he lives in, where everyone, including himself, is naked. You know, Curtis. Some people might think that's disgusting.
I'm an artist. There's a fine line between what some people might think is
Curtis, we know about the prenup. You won't get a cent unless something was to happen to Elsa.
Wait. No, I still love my wife, okay? And I plan to win Elsa back.
Then you might want to reconsider the game plan here.
You know, Curtis, I'm no artist, but these look like surveillance pictures to me.
So, I was following my wife. Is that illegal?
Yes, actually it is. And why would you want to do that?
We get to find out if Elsa was cheating on me.
Says the man who hangs out with hot naked girls in his garage. Who's buddy?
Blake Brogan. He owns a small contracting company that bid on the same airport expansion contract that Elsa did. He lost, she won. And get this, now he works for her.
What?
I don't know, maybe it's just Leslie Clark and now the naked guy in the garage.
Sounds like the beginning of a dirty joke, but go on.
I had a weird sinking feeling about Sloan.
Sinking feeling? How? What do you mean?
Never repeat what I'm about to tell you, but our safe is a lot, and I mean a lot, short of cash. And I saw her over by the thing yesterday.
Oh.
Look, I'm not saying that she had anything to do with it. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm getting on with.
Even if you're right.
And I'm not saying that I am.
Exactly. We'll deal with it. She's had a confusing upbringing. We can't expect her to be perfect from the start.
Hey, buddy. If you're here for the modeling gig, Flashy McPerv is...
William Cadigan Clark.
What the hell are you doing here?
People call me Bill now.
Oh, you shortened it for prison, did you? How cute.
I'm a free man, so you two leave me alone or I call the cops.
Oh, I'm sure they'll come running.
Hey, look, I don't want any trouble, all right? I'm here visiting an old friend. Looks like Elsa's not here, so I'll be on my way, okay? Oh, and Jake, say hi to Leslie for me, will you? Because I can't wait to see her again.
What did you say? You can't wait to see her?
Son, he's not worth it.
Say what? If you even go near Leslie, I will end you.
Same old Jake, huh?
Okay, that's a bit of a coincidence that Clark showed up here.
Either he's involved in this, or he's following us, one or the other.
I can't be locked up here like this.
You know, compared to Jake and Malachi, I may be relatively new to the PI thing. I mean, I'm sort of a junior, semi-senior, if you catch my drift.
No, I don't. Why are you telling me this?
Well, you see, I've developed a technique to help people in your situation. Would you like to know more? No pressure.
No.
Okay, so what I do is I take the client and I put them under a microscope of sorts. Not an actual one, I mean, that'd be ridiculous, but one that examines anything at all that might be relevant. Even your most intimate secrets. Depending, let's begin. So, you have been engaged 3 times, but only married once.
How do you know that?
Did you do the breaking up or did they? You were dumped. That is always tough. Now, I see you have no record, but
what?
But there were several links of disturbances to your address. Now, no judgment, but is Curtis abusive?
Curtis? No. I have been known on occasion to smash up my husband's artwork to make a point.
What point?
That he's a freeloading son of a bitch.
Okay, temper. A temper can lead to several enemies, including your husband, but he's already a suspect.
I do not have a temper. Don't go around telling people that.
I won't, of course I won't, unless people come asking. Now, onto your business dealings.
You know what? I'm leaving. Tell Mal and whatever his name is to hurry up and find out who's blowing stuff up around me.
Okay. Hey, Jake, it's me. Elsa took off. I'm not sure why, so I'm gonna tail her, okay? I'm gonna keep you posted. Bye.
I'm heading out.
No, you're not. Sit down.
Please, don't make a big thing of it. I had a boy stay over, so what?
So what? Really? You think that's where I'm gonna leave this whole thing?
Well, it's none of your business, so...
Before you say another word, think about how disrespectful you're being and stop. I'm not an idiot, my dear, nor am I a Stepford wife. I know that you had a man in your bed and that he slept over.
We didn't do a whole lot of sleeping.
Don't be crass, Sloan. Okay, you're only 16. Just say you're sorry and tell me you're not gonna invite people into our house without our knowledge.
Oh, right, because if you'd have known, you'd left out a towel and a toothbrush.
And that you'll respect your grandfather and this house and me and the rest of your family.
It was stupid. Honestly, we had nowhere to go. And I figured you were cool, and you'd rather me be here than somewhere else, and we didn't do anything.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. I wouldn't. He wanted to do stuff. That's part of the reason why I brought him here. So I'd have an out.
Well, I'll let you know if I decide to tell Jake about this.
It won't ever happen again.
Oh, I know that.
So you've heard?
Clark is out on good behavior. Can you believe that?
Yeah, our paths crossed on a case I'm working on. Looks like he's working with a known loan shark. Her name is...
Harley Deneff.
Harley. Yeah, Harley Deneff.
Yeah, I'm familiar with her.
Clark's prison visiting records.
Thanks, Hood. And,
Yeah, I know. It's all on the QT. I really hate this guy.
looks like Harley was a regular visitor. She saw Clark on 6 separate occasions.
So they've been working on something for a long time.
I'll keep you posted if I find anything else.
Okay, thanks. Oh, and Leslie.
Yeah?
I miss you. Just... Did you guys take this picture?
No, Mr. Brogan, but a fairly reliable source did.
Elsa's idiot husband. Sink her business if she's not careful. None of that matters now, does it? In the end, I'll get the contract just like I should have gotten in the first place.
I suppose it's safe to say that you'd have a lot to gain if something was to happen to Elsa.
Well, let's not get dramatic.
Dramatics aside, it must sting. You lose the contract, and then you end up working for her?
In the picture there, well, it looks like you're arguing. What was that all about?
Elsa subcontracted some of the work to me. We were discussing some cost overruns in which one of us would pay for them. She's got a bit of a temper, so do I. It's just business.
All right. You know of any other contractors, say, who might have a grudge against Elsa?
Let's put it this way. I'm not the kind of guy to write cheater on the back of her car. Talk to the moron husband. Now, you got a terminal to finish. See yourselves out, would you?
Look, obviously I might be reading too much into this, but why else would Clark have been at Elsa's if he's not tangled up in this somehow?
Des.
Hey, so I've been following Elsa, and it looks like Clark and that Harley Mrs. are too because they're pulling in their Hummer right now. And they're kidnapping her.
Follow them, send us the location. Clark kidnapped Elsa. Let's go.
Come on.
So Clark has got Elsa. Why?
Turn here.
All right, tell Des to fall back. What the hell are they doing?
Slow down, boy. You're gonna pass him.
There's something wrong with the brakes, Dad. I think they're cut.
What's it? Gear down.
Oh, yes, by tear the engine right out of her. This car has been through enough already.
The car shanked the car, Jake. Can't let anyone get hurt.
I knew Clark was involved in all this. You think he's responsible for the attacks on Elsa?
Why else would he take her?
Should we call the cops at least and report the kidnapping?
Yeah, we could, but then if Clark finds out, it might spook him and he could hurt her.
Harley is our way to Clark. Clark, he has Elsa.
Really? Boys, I didn't cut your brakes. I wanted you to know that.
We did.
All right, you're not going to tell us? Why are you working with Clark?
He hired me
To do what?
to help him get money back that he's owed from people around town. From his time in office. Money in exchange for favors.
That's disgusting.
Kickbacks, Des. She means kickbacks.
I thought Clark ratted everyone out at the trial.
Not everyone.
Ah, so he left some people out of it. Now he's running around town, collecting money for keeping his mouth shut.
Elsa's company got the airport contract in exchange for a kickback to Clark.
Now he wants her to pay up.
Something isn't adding up here.
Clark is not going to hurt Elsa. That way he won't get any money out of her. What are you doing here? Why are you helping us?
I'm a businesswoman. But this is all too personal for my liking.
Oh, you're a hired gun with a conscience.
All I'm saying is that you guys really did a number on Clark. He's a changed man. I don't know what he's gonna do next. Just came to give you fair warning.
Where is he keeping Elsa?
Clark wants his money. Elsa's got a safe at her house. You do the math.
Elsa? Hands where we can see them, Clark.
Easy, easy. Single malt.
Where's Elsa?
A toast. Jake Doyle. Dumbest guy I've ever met.
We know you've been running around town with Harley, collecting all your old kickback debts.
Do you? Do you know? So do you have proof? Hearsay? Anything?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Hello, police. I have an intruder in my home.
B&E, maybe kidnapping. Looks like you broke parole. You're going back to prison, buddy.
Yes, I know them. It's Jake and Malachi Doyle.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm just doing a pass on the books here for you. There's something really odd here.
Oh, what?
We're missing like $20,000.
20 grand. How is that possible?
I have no idea.
Oh. I bet you Jake took it. Yeah, he sometimes dips into the till. Maybe he's got it involved in some case right now or something.
Yeah, no, he asked me earlier today if I brought any cash to the bank for an early deposit, so I'm pretty sure he didn't take it.
Who died? Oh my god, did someone actually die? I was totally joking.
No, we're dealing with a tax issue right now. It's boring stuff. Well, well, well. Look who's here. Jake Doyle. Why am I not surprised to see you?
Valerie, I haven't seen you since the academy days. You look great. And congratulations. Apparently you got the top job, huh?
One of them? And this is me exercising my authority. You have to leave.
No. Elsa hired us. She's our client. We need to be close.
That's funny because she asked us to keep you away from her.
Leslie, Elsa hired us, okay? She was being threatened.
Well, she seems to think it's all a misunderstanding, a prank, so gotta go.
We were there. She was almost killed.
Elsa owes Clark money. She's probably afraid she'll go down for bribing her way to a contract.
You're gonna have to back off the case, including Clark.
After all these years, it'd be a shame if our reunion consisted of me having to lock you both up for harassment.
Elsa, we know what Clark has on you. Why don't you just level with us?
I'm sorry I wasted your time. Just send me the bill. You're fired.
You don't know what you're dealing with. You need our help.
I'll be fine, which is more than I can say for you unless you stay away from me.
Maybe we should stay clear. It's not like we got a client anymore.
I don't know. Maybe. Des, what?
So, I checked into Elsa's finances. Turns out she filed for bankruptcy protection.
Elsa's broke?
Yeah, seems that way.
Okay, good work. Keep me posted if you find out anything else, all right?
And, just so you know, I think we're gonna have to use the bathroom in the Duke just for a little while. Bye.
Well, now. I don't think this could get any more awkward. And it just did.
What are you doing?
There wasn't a lot of foreplay before I couldn't... How are you?
I knew you couldn't leave this alone.
Yeah, well, Elsa's life's in danger, and I hate Clark, so it's kind of like killing two birds and getting stoned.
Well, I want to take down Clark as much as you. We both got a lot invested in him. It's hot in here.
How are you?
Fine.
You didn't take the promotion.
No.
Is that because of me?
You think some lot of yourself, don't you? It's more along the lines of too much paperwork, not enough cop work, and not enough time off.
You really think you should be here?
I'm off duty. I'm off tomorrow, too. So.
I don't know how to turn off the...
It's been a while since we've been like this.
Yes, it has.
It's nice to have a moment with you. A second alone, anyway.
I've missed the time that we used to have together.
I know exactly what you mean, Jake. I feel it too. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I love you, Jake.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Hello there.
Hello yourself. Thank you.
So,
It's okay, Jake. We don't have to talk.
you out of your mind? I've been waiting to talk to you for months. Feels like maybe even my entire life, even.
Okay? What do you want to talk about?
Look, Leslie, you know how I feel about you, and given the recent events, I'm pretty sure that you might feel the same way.
I do. I feel the same. I do.
I just think that you and me, I mean, shouldn't we just be...
Separated! We are separated. You wonder why? Because you're incompetent. I asked you to do one thing.
Just temper. I can take care of it.
Shut up, Curtis.
I'll do it up, okay? I will.
We need the money. Go!
So, what do you want to do?
Follow him.
Alrighty then.
What's Curtis looking for?
I have no idea. I'll go find out.
Curtis.
No, this isn't happening.
Yes, it is. Actually, what's happening is you're stealing from your wife's job site.
No, look, we got a load of highly explosives in there, okay? And I was moving them because they're dangerous.
You're moving them because your wife told you to sell them. Isn't that right?
How did... No.
Curtis, who are you selling the explosives to? Clark?
We really need the money, okay?
You're gonna want to put down that box and step slowly away from the vehicle. Put your hands where I can see them, please.
What? I'm not doing anything. Look, he wanted the explosives. I don't know why, but Elsa and me, we had no choice but to sell them to him.
Who?
Are you talking about Clark?
Stop!
What are you doing? Oh, Curtis, come on! Curtis, you okay? That's a bullet hole, and I don't think it came from the crash.
Where did the shot come from?
Oh, yeah.
This place had enough TNT to take out the airport.
I know that Curtis was going to sell those explosives to Clark.
So this is how you spend your day off. You okay? Yeah. We're fine. We're still trying to figure out the shooter's vantage point, but we're combing the area.
If I may, obviously we know that this is the bullet hole, right? And I'm pretty sure the shooter was on top of that second building on the rooftop there.
You always had a good eye, Jake.
Good luck finding any evidence. I mean, this guy was a pro. Besides, he was brazen enough to take a shot right in front of a cop.
He wasn't messing around. All right. Make sure we get all of the explosives, process them, and get them down to the disposal facility. Got it. Are you hurt?
Oh, no, we're fine.
Good. I only have so much family leave left.
Any luck searching for Elsa?
No, but we've got people canvassing the neighborhood.
We'll head down to her place then.
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye. Love you. You gotta say it back or it doesn't count. Tinny, no?
You do have a way with kids, you know.
Tinny's far from a kid.
Yeah, but she was, and she looks up to you. And I see the way you are with Sloan.
Are you trying to tell me that maybe you're reconsidering the whole having babies with me thing?
Who said I needed to reconsider anything in the first place?
You met Rose, right? The fiery lady who caught you in my bed. She'll kill you if she finds you here.
We got bigger problems than your fake family right now.
Shut up, Luke, and stop being such a wimp. Guess all the money I gave you, he'll lay off.
You're messing with the wrong people here, Sloan.
I can handle Saul.
I hope so. Because he wants to see you right now.
She didn't set her alarm. She must have left in a hurry. Do you think she skipped town?
It depends. Maybe she heard that Curtis was dead.
Unless she was the shooter, which is unlikely.
Is Clark any good with a gun?
Not that I know of, but he was full of surprises.
You don't hear a dog, do you?
No? Probably took it with her?
Let's hope so. There's a dog tracker on his collar.
Maybe.
If she's got the dog with her.
There's the pet tracking program.
It's weird.
I got the coordinates for our furry little friend here.
Leslie, get back! That's one hell of an alarm.
Someone wants Elsa dead, but who?
Des.
Jake, Clark is here. He's at the Duke.
Hey, everybody, gather around. Come on, drinks are on me. Come on.
What the hell's he doing there?
He's buying rounds for everyone, including reporters. It's like he's celebrating.
Listen to me. I need you to find Dad. Okay, I'm gonna text you Elsa's coordinates. Hurry. Clark is at the Duke with a bunch of reporters.
We gotta talk to him now. Milo,
He's safe. For now.
Get out of my car.
We need to talk.
You need to leave me alone.
Elsa, your husband is dead, and you're in danger. Please, you need to come with us.
What? Curtis is dead?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, who did this?
You tell us. Look, they're not gonna stop. If Clark's behind us, you gotta come clean to the cops.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
It's gonna be okay, but you need to come with me right now. Des, follow us.
He can't smell fear, can he?
That's what municipal politics is. It's a snake pit. And you have to get you... Jake Doyle. I knew you'd stop by sooner or later. And Leslie.
That's a bonus. Such a great, great piece of ass you are.
Oh, man, you're gonna stop talking right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not the same guy that you knew before, Jake. I've changed.
You think I'm scared of you because you did a little time, Clark? I will wipe this floor up with your face if you say one more thing directed towards her. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Bill, we know about the kickbacks and about Elsa's involvement in all of that.
What have been tried for that? That's double jeopardy. You ever hear that? I'm answering the lady's question, all right?
We need to talk to you about the murder of Curtis Mercer and about a bombing at Elsa Tessier's house.
Bomb. Where would you think I learned how to make a bomb? Because I don't think that's part of the correctional educational program. It's a crazy story, Sergeant. You know what? I thought you'd be a shoo-in for inspector, but, well, I don't know. I did my part. I mean, sleeping with the mayor, then bringing him down. That should have fast-tracked things for you, but I don't know. Maybe sleeping with Jake kind of cancels that out for you.
Now, I warned you about that.
Yeah, he did.
Time to go.
It's okay, Jake. Stand down, okay?
Come on.
Jake. All right, Bill. You win. I just hope you got an alibi, that's all.
Yeah. Been here all day. Got 50 witnesses, your bartender included, that can corroborate my story. Oh, some reporters here too, Jake.
Well, if we even smell your involvement in all this, Bill, you're going down.
It's not...
I don't know who killed Curtis or who's trying to hurt me. So who were you planning on selling the explosives to? What?
Look, we know all about the kickback you gave Clark in order to get the airport contract.
And that he was out to collect for keeping quiet about it. Okay, yes. But I couldn't pay Clark. I don't have the cash.
Because your company is bankrupt.
So you arranged to sell large amounts of explosives you were using on the job site. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Curtis was killed just before he told us who the buyer is. So whoever it is wanted your husband silent for good. Look, Curtis drove me crazy, but deep down I loved him. I never meant for him to die. Come on, Elsa, you know who's behind this.
Tell us.
The man you want me to betray is far more dangerous than you. I'm not saying another word. Now, if you'll excuse us, I need to speak with my lawyer.
How much is here?
20.
Very good. And how much do you owe me?
We borrowed 30, plus interest.
Which is 40. This is 20. Do you see a problem here?
I can get the rest.
Don't talk now, understand? Can't. $20,000, 2 days, or you're gonna start to see my charming side. Honey, you do not want to see my charming side.
Has anyone heard from my daughter today?
Sloan, yeah, she should be at school.
I've been calling her for hours.
Jake, focus. Clark has zero history with guns or bombs. He might have been shaking down Elsa, but I don't think he could have killed Curtis.
His name's Milo.
Okay, Harley has a background of violence, but I don't think she's that good of a shot.
What do we know about Brogan?
Brogan, he's just a electrician by trade. He lost the contract to Elsa. This dog is freaking me out.
Chesterfield.
Oh, God. It's like he's staring at me for like hours. I just couldn't let him win.
Brogan?
Yeah, Brogan. Even though his company is much smaller, he was in on the initial bidding. So if Elsa goes down.
Brogan swoops in, picks up the contract.
Yeah, I couldn't find much on him. I'm gonna need a bit more time. It's like he didn't exist before he moved here in 2008.
We need to talk to Brogan.
And if Elsa's out of the picture, it's Brogan's site now. Come on.
At an impromptu news conference today, former Mayor Clark showed reporters what he says.
Guys, you gotta be kidding me. Turn off the TV, please.
Sergeant, you're not gonna like this.
Who did this to me? You ask? Your local police did. Sergeant Leslie Bennett assaulted me in public. I have witnesses to corroborate my story, and before you even ask, you're damn right, I'm gonna press charges. Jake Doyle, a local private eye, he threatened to kill me, and there'll be charges against him too, obviously.
Leslie, this is serious.
Please let me handle this.
I'm gonna make some calls, do some damage control. Do us a favor. Please, stay away from Clark.
Leslie, call your rep and your counsel. Don't go out and make this any worse.
What's his address?
Les.
Clark's address. Write it down now.
Leave it.
The alarm.
Cops are on their way.
Good when they get here. We'll tell them everything we know. We should split up.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah. Brogan! Look, man, I just... Clark, no!